Good morning, my name's Debbie, I work at Cool Parties, and this morning I'm going to have a go at a Father's Day recipe for making marshmallow pops. I've never done anything like this before. I'm not a cooking or creative type person, but Martine tells me this is so easy that the kids can do it. So I'm going to go have a go myself, and you'll see me doing it for the first time, and we'll see how we go. I'll be able to give you any tips and tricks, problems that I come across when I'm doing it. So my first thing, I have my candy melts. So these are the Wilton's candy melts. I've got them in a cocoa, so they're a chocolate looking wafer, and I'm just going to melt those down in the microwave. I've got a polystyrene cup because I'm hoping it will keep it a bit warm and stop it from hardening up while I'm working, and just a plastic spoon. Back in a moment. Okay, so my chocolate is melted. It's thicker than I thought it was going to be, so we'll have to see how that gets on, but I need to put that to one side now and introduce you to the other equipment that I've got. So firstly, homemade. I have a piece of polystyrene that just came out of inside of some packing that I've made, and I've made some just holes in it very easily with some scissors. And I'm going to use this as my stand to hold my pops in while they're drying. Just there. And I've got my lolly sticks. I bought the 6-inch ones, and these are from Wilton's again. There we go. I've got some of those. Then of course, our sprinkles. So I've got these chocolate jimmies. Let's see, how do I open this? Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't even get in the packet. Okay, there we go. Put that in one of my containers. Okay, and then I've got this one, cookies and cream sprinkles. They look very nice. Oh god, this has got plastic on. There. Let's put that in my other one. Beautiful. Okay. Now the marshmallows. So these are just your regular marshmallows from the start. Pour a few of these out. And of course when they come out the pack, some of them are a little bit squashed. So I'm going to pick the ones that don't look so bad. That's the shape and that one. Okay, so let's work with these. So I need to put my stick in first of all. And what I do is dip it in a little bit of water, shake off, push down inside the marshmallow. Okay, and that can stand in my tray. Do a few more. I don't really know how far I've got to push them in. Hopefully I won't do it too. You know, that one felt like it was hollow in the middle, and the stick went in far too easily. Oh, so this is really quick and easy. Anyone can do this so far. There we go, stick in, and then stand. Let's do a few more because I'm excited now. It seems so easy to start with. Last one. Great. Now I'm just going to leave those for a couple of minutes. I'll tidy my sticks and things away, and I just want to leave them to go sticky and make sure that those sticks are held in there nice and firm before I try and dip it in the chocolate. Back in a moment. So I've waited a few minutes, and then I've given my marshmallows the wiggle test, and they seem pretty firmly stuck on here, so that's fine. So now I've got my chocolate. I've just popped it in the microwave for another 10 seconds, but it still looks not really very runny. So let's see how this goes on when I push this in. Ah, yeah, there we go. So immediately it was far too sticky, and it's pulled the marshmallow off the stick. Yeah, this isn't runny enough. Just give that a tap. Okay, I think we can make this one work. I'll put that to one side and dip this in the sprinkles. There we go, it's still good. Still very nice. I'm going to pop that one in my tray and give a rethink to this chocolate stuff. Okay, so that didn't get any better. I thought if I heated it more that it would become more runny, but actually it's not at all runny. It's like a frosting. There's no way I can dip something in something that's thick like a frosting. So I don't know what I've done wrong, but even I shouldn't be able to muck up something that only involves melting. But no, that is not melted. It's hot, but it's thick. I just don't get it. Okay, so plan B. What else am I going to use instead? I'll be back. Okay, I googled, as you do when you don't know what to do these days, and I found that if you add a little vegetable shortening, you can make these a little smoother, and indeed it is. So I'm going to give it another go with the marshmallows. Let's see if this is any better and whether it gets stuck again. Aha! Success! Okay, so that's a little better. Let's give that a knock to get rid of any extra. And this time I'll use these sprinkles. That's actually not too bad. Let's try again. Some more of this chocolate. I'm worried about tapping too much in case I loosen the marshmallows. But so far they seem fine. Oh, I really like that. I think that one's better than the sprinkles. That seems really nice. And again. Oh yes, much better. Sprinkles. So these sprinkles are quite heavy actually. Once they're on there with all that chocolate, there's quite a lot. So time will tell what will happen to those. I'm a bit worried in case if I leave it like that to cool, whether it'll slip down the stick or not. But we'll see. Oh, I'm in the hang of it now. Martine was right. These are easy. These would be perfect for Father's Day. I can see children doing this. If you can melt the candy melts or some chocolate for them in the microwave and then put all the little sprinkles out in a dish, and there's no reason why the kids can't have a go at making these and make something you can be really proud of. They're actually really easy and they look very modern and cute. Perfect. So, it was actually good that you were here with me every step of the way, because you could see everything that went wrong, everything that went right, and how easy they were once I got the hang of it. So if you give this a go, and you realise that when you make them on your first attempt, things don't go quite right, that's fine. You can add a little bit of shortening into the candy melts. Yeah, they were coming out of there fine now. And then everything will be great. I think it's a great idea. I can see these as a lot easier than cake pops. All you do is take the marshmallow out and pop it straight on a stick instead of having to make up your cake, make it into the pops, harden it and everything else first of all. I think these are a really quick and good idea. Easy definitely for children to make. And I'm sure they're going to be very nice to eat too. So what I'm going to do, just finish off these last few, and then I'll put them aside to harden. I don't think I'll need to put them in the fridge to harden. I'm sure as soon as the chocolate cools down that it'll be fine. And then I'll come back and test my photography skills at the end. Yeah, there we are, that's good. And take some pictures to add onto the website of the finished product. So Martine's right, she's a genius as always. Fabulous idea, and even someone like me who can't cook at all, is completely uncreative, can get these right, no trouble at all. So thank you very much, Martine. Beautiful idea, and thank you everyone for watching while it went wrong as well as when it went right. Thank you.